Students would like to present the national anthem.
The welcome address.
Technology, Meghalaya is pleased to honor Professor Abdul Mannan with the honorary degree of Doctor of Letters for his outstanding contribution in the field of academic administrator, policy formulation, promotion of quality of higher education and research in Bangladesh to greater good of society, especially in the field of literature, social reform, peace and community harmony. I pray that he may now be admitted.
By virtue of powers vested in me as the Chancellor of University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, I admit Professor Abdul Mannan to the honorary degree of Doctors of Letters and charge you that ever in your life and conversation you show yourself worthy of the same.
Sri Siddharth Bhattacharya, the Honorable Education Minister of Assam, Chancellor of the University of Science and Technology, Mr. Mahbubul Haq, Honorable Assistant High Commissioner of Bangladesh to Assam, Dr. Tanvir, Vice Chancellor of this university, Mr. P.K. Goswami, Vice Chancellor, Ms. Alok Sharma, the Registrar and the Vice Chancellors from different universities, my colleagues, ladies and gentlemen, good evening, Assalamu alaikum and namaskar. First, I would like to express my deep gratitude to the authorities of the University of Science and Technology, Meghalaya, for bestowing on me of this coveted degree of letters, honoris causa, for my humble contribution to higher education in my country. Since my arrival in this beautiful city, though my arrival was pretty late, we had to travel quite a lot, which this city of Meghalaya and Guwahati resembles, as the British would say, the Scotland of the East or India. Care and friendliness shown to me just was overwhelming. It not only made me feel at home, but made me feel that I never left home. Thank you, my brothers, friends and colleagues. I am humbled. By bestowing this prestigious degree on me, you have not only honored me, but also honored my country, Bangladesh, as well. I dedicate this honor to my parents, to my teachers, to my family members, to thousands of students that I have taught over the last 4 decades, and my colleagues that I have spent time with. The state of Meghalaya is one of the closest state of India, bordering Bangladesh, surrounded by 2 sides by 3 divisions of Bangladesh. The region shares many things in common, from culture to language and religion. During our War of Liberation in 1971, all the neighboring states of India, including Meghalaya and Assam, opened their borders and received our fleeing refugees and shared their food and shelter. We have shed blood with the soldiers of India for the liberation of Bangladesh. The people of Bangladesh will always remain grateful to you for your humane gesture during those difficult times. My dear brothers and friends, the time I was growing up, education was not only considered a luxury, but was elusive for middle and lower middle income class families like us. However, my late parents struggled to send us to school with their humble income, but they did send my 4 brothers and 2 sisters to school. My sisters got married after high school, but due to sheer determination of our parents, all the brothers finished their university education with distinction. Since we graduated, time has changed in Bangladesh, and today out of 160 million population, 3.8 million students are enrolled in tertiary level education. Bangladesh has the 4th largest students at the tertiary level education in Asia, after China, India, and Indonesia. If you take the total student population of my country, currently 5.5 million, there are 5 million people are in some phases of schooling from primary to university level. During my time, only about 30% of 75 million population were considered educated, that is, one who could sign his name. Today, literacy rate is 72% in Bangladesh, higher than many countries of the region, excepting Sri Lanka. My dear friends, I would again like to express my sincere gratitude for the extraordinary gesture shown to me by you today. The memories which I will take back with me will be one of my prized possessions, and I am sure that the bridge that we have built during this visit today and tomorrow and day after will be long-lasting and grow stronger by the day. আমার এই বক্তৃতা শেষ করতে চাই আমার মাতৃভাষা বাংলায় কয়েকটি বাক্য দিয়ে। আপনারা জানেন, ভারতে জন্মগ্রহণকারী কবি কাজী নজরুল ইসলাম বাংলাদেশের জাতীয় কবি। তিনি শায়িত আছেন ঢাকা বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের মসজিদ সংলগ্ন বিশ্ববিদ্যালয় কবরস্থানে। 1929 সালের 15 ডিসেম্বর কলকাতার অ্যালবার্ট হলে বাংলার সকল শ্রেণী ও ধর্মের মানুষের পক্ষ হতে কবিকে এক নাগরিক সংবর্ধনা দেওয়া হয়, যাতে সভাপতিত্বের দায়িত্ব পালন করেন বিজ্ঞান আচার্য শ্রী প্রফুল্লচন্দ্র রায়। উপস্থিত ছিলেন নেতাজি সুভাষচন্দ্র বসু। সেই সংবর্ধনা অনুষ্ঠানে দেওয়া কবির বক্তৃতা হতে সামান্য কিছু উদ্ধৃতি করে আমি আমার বক্তৃতা শেষ করতে চাই। তিনি বলেছিলেন, কোট, বন্ধুগণ, আপনারা যে সওগাত আজ হাতে তুলে দিলেন, আমি তা মাথায় তুলে নিলুম। আমার সকল তনু মন প্রাণ আজ বীণার মতো বেজে উঠেছে, তাতে শুধু একটি সুর ধ্বনিত হয়ে উঠেছে, আমি ধন্য হলুম, আমি ধন্য হলুম। আজ আপনারা আমাকে যে সম্মানসূচক D.Litt ডিগ্রি দিলেন, এক কথায় তার জন্য আমি আজ গর্বিত। এই গর্ববোধ করা ও সম্মান প্রদানের মধ্যে আমাদের দায়িত্বেও নিহিত আছে। নজরুলের ভাষাতেই সে কথা আবার স্মরণ করতে চাই, দুর্গম গিরি কান্তার মরু দুস্তর পারাবার, লঙ্ঘিত হবে রাত্রি নিশীতে যাত্রীরা হুঁশিয়ার। জয় বাংলা, জয় বঙ্গবন্ধু, বাংলাদেশ ভারত মৈত্রীর বন্ধন সুদৃঢ় হোক, বাংলাদেশ চিরযুব হোক। আপনাদের সকলকে আমি আবারও আন্তরিক ধন্যবাদ এবং কৃতজ্ঞতা জানাচ্ছি। বিশেষ করে আজকে যিনি এখানে উপস্থিত আছেন, মাননীয় শিক্ষামন্ত্রী শ্রী সিদ্ধার্থ ভট্টাচার্য এবং এই বিশ্ববিদ্যালয়ের চ্যান্সেলর জনাব মাহবুবুল হক, যিনি প্রায় প্রতিদিন আমাকে একাধিকবার টেলিফোন করে আমার আসার খোঁজখবর নিয়েছেন। তিনি বলেছেন আমাকে কনভোকেশনের সময় আমন্ত্রণ জানিয়েছেন, আমি আসতে পারি নাই, because I had to travel with the Prime Minister of Bangladesh to the United Nations. So, as a matter of fact, for last a month and a half, I am practically living out of suitcase. I've traveled to New York with her, came back, I've traveled to Delhi, I've traveled to Calcutta, I've traveled to Hyderabad, and hopefully I'll go back to Dhaka on 28th, and on 30th, I will have to leave for Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. So my job, my profession, my responsibilities and my duties keeps me on my toes either it's within the country or outside the country. Thank you, Mr. Minister, thank you, Chancellor, and thank you, my dear friends, for this wonderful evening. Inshallah, we'll meet again. Thank you very much.
We shall now break for tea for 5 minutes. Thank you, and we shall return for the interactive session after the tea break, of a short tea break of 5 minutes. Thank you.